One day 2. Gary in a prologue did say to Rin, very true, that's probably Ryder then. My awakening is dark. Perhaps I just don't dream much, but unless something really special happens, I always seem to have the same dream. Yeah, I completely forgot about the prologue because it skips it in, where it gave me the option to skip it, so I skipped it. But I imagine our swords. I don't know why it is, but this is the only thing that comes into my mind. There's no meaning or reason to it. It may just be one of the aspects making up Emiyashiro. There are no dreams to dream. The only things I recall from sleep are things I was taught a long time ago. For example, about magi. Even if I'm an amateur, if I'm a magus, it's only natural for me to understand the kind of world I live in. Frankly speaking, a magus is an exception who deviates from modern society. Shiro really likes swords. Yeah. Especially since, you know, apparently his bones are made of swords. Literally from when he got split open a few times. That was a shock. But even exceptions must band together to survive. Father told me that the group of magi is called the Magic Association. He also said that I shouldn't associate with them. The Magic Association hides magic and organizes magi. Basically keep watch to see that magi do not affect society with magic. But the strange part is that they do not prohibit misuse of magic. According to Kiritsugu, the Magic Association is only interested in the concealment of magic. Yeah, they're scumbags. Even if a magus carries out his research at the expense of the lives of many ordinary people, the Magic Association will not punish him. Yep, that's why you have people like Kirei come into existence. Well, to be fair, that's like the church's fault as well for not noticing, but their priority is that magic should not become public, so they do not ban magic. So they're crazy people who think you can do anything as long as you don't get caught. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, the surveillance of the Magic Association is thorough. The surveillance of the Magic Association is thorough. Most magical research would cost the lives of ordinary people, and as a result, the existence of magic would become public. So, the association does not allow research that would harm society. It's good, I guess. So Magi stay at home and research quietly, while the normal world carries on unmolested. That line is so weird. Hence, Magi only try to hide themselves to escape the association. So perhaps they just don't know it, and the Magus lives in this town. Oh, you have no idea, Shiro. I hear Fuyuki City is a spiritually excellent area. I gotta slow down when I talk, man. I've said it before, but I trip over myself way too much. Such an area always has a distinguished magus with a history. They're called the second owner, an elite, and the association entrusts the area to them. Magi who would live in the area must visit them and obtain their permission to construct a workshop. Looking at it like that, we're thieves living here without the permission of the landlord. Yeah, Yeah. Father was an outlaw who cut his ties with the association and moved here without the consent of the administrator of Fuyuki. I keep forgetting to shut off that Streamlabs notification, man. The owner doesn't know that Emiya Kiritsugu is a magus. With reasoning like that, I think our position is ambiguous. Yeah, not dangerous, ambiguous, totally. Father, the real magus, has passed away. And I, his son and people, don't know the Magic Association and have not the skill to be a magus. Well, from the association's point of view, they'd want to watch an amateur like me doing things, but I've seen no movement yet. No, I've heard that Japan is relatively hidden from the eyes of the association, so I think I've just not been found out. Luckily. That doesn't mean I can let my guard down. People say that the eyes of the association are everywhere. On top of that, if you commit a crime with magic, the heretic hunters of the church will come after you. Ugh. Should be a pretty shit magus for a lot of reasons. Yeah. He couldn't get any decent research done because he wouldn't be able to sacrifice people. And, among other things. That just means that whatever you use magic for, lack of care will create enemies. Yeah. I am Yoshiro, just have to study independently, taking that into account. I wake up to see the sun shining in through the window. The sun may have just risen, as it's still a bit dark outside.
Sam. Sasugani asa wa tsurai na.
Isn't that different? Didn't he say he was fine in the morning? No, he does say that he's not good in the mornings, like at the very beginning. But he gets better fast, at least compared to Tosca, at least. I don't know why I said at least twice. I get up, trying not to be defeated by the morning chill, and quickly fold up my futon. Oh yeah, no, this is from the Fate route as well. Odd that it didn't give me a choice to skip the spit and just go straight to where it changes, but whatever. It's 5:30. One of my strengths is waking up at this time, no matter how late I go to sleep. I do sometimes make mistakes and wake up late like yesterday, but I usually wake up early. Since I let Sakura do all the work yesterday, I have to return the favor this morning. Oh, Shiro, always thinking about favors. I should finish preparing before Sakura arrives. I cook rice and make some miso soup. Man, I've never had miso soup. I'm super curious as to what it's like. It was radish and carrot yesterday, so I make onion and potato miso soup today. I also make the usual broth egg and broth boil, and I'm done. There we go. I cut and salt the celery and stop just before cooking it. It's almost water. It's almost 6 o'clock. I finished earlier than expected, so I have some extra time. I open the refrigerator. All that's left are some cucumber and potatoes. Ooh, I would go with the potato. Those are both things I could do in a couple of minutes, and I bet are fresh. It'll be half an hour until Fujine and Sakura arrive, so I should make a dish right before they get here. In that case, this is free time I can't make much use of. Is there anything I can do in 30 minutes?
夕飯用に鶏のささみがあったから、
I could cook some bite-sized meat rolls with vegetables or something like that. Sounds pretty good. Bite-sized meat rolls. I cut the meat and tenderize it. At a glance, the meat tenderizer is really evil. It's like a hammer, but it's flat on 4 sides and has lots of spikes coming out of it. Yeah, if you were hit by it, or a bigger version of it, it'd hurt a lot. If it were bigger, it would make a great instrument of torture. I mean, even like this, even in a small form, I think you could torture people with it still. Smash their knuckles. I flatten the meat with a scary object, put some carrots and kidney beans on it, roll it up, cook it in the pan, and steam it with wine.
ちょっと待て。何してんだ俺。
Yeah, it sounds more like you're making a dinner food item, not. At that point, I regained my sanity. I was trying to make a side dish as the sour was already the main dish. I mean, why not both? So what am I doing, making another main dish?
なんてこった。暇つぶしで余計な料理をするなんて気が抜けてる。
Honestly though, you could probably eat it all, Shiro.
暇つぶしで作ってたんですか、先輩。
When did she get here?
うん。でも誤解のないように説明すると、本当は惣菜を追加しようとしたんだ。それが気がついたら包丁を持ってた。いや、習慣っていうのは怖い。もちろんただの言い訳だけど。
Cue the surprise.
でもいいと思いますよ。朝ごはんにしては豪勢ですけど、先輩の料理なら余らないと思います。
そうかな。いや、そういう問題じゃないだろう、これは。
When is he gonna realize?
一つの空に二つの太陽はいらないんだ。どっちかにはご退場を願わなくちゃいけない。
I mean, by asking him to leave.
先輩、せっかく作ったのに食べないんですか？
I mean, you could always wrap it up and take it for lunch. The other one.
食べる。予定にはなかったけど、今日の昼は弁当にする。そうすれば余った方も無駄にはならないだろ。
Yeah, there you go.
うわ、先輩、今からお弁当作るんですか？
I'm just. When is Shiro gonna realize?
ギリギリかな。まあ、俺一人分ぐらいなら飯もなんとか。
And then, there we go. I finally realized someone's behind me. Did he think he was talking to himself the entire time? And the voice in his head was Sakura's?
おはようございます、先輩。今日もお邪魔しますね。
Sakura greets me with a smile. It's not unusual for Sakura to come to the kitchen at this time. She always rings the bell as she comes in, but sometimes I don't notice, like this morning.
おはよう、さくら。朝飯の支度はできてるから、今で休んでていいぞ。お茶の用意してあるから。
Does that confirm that his inner monologue is voiced Sakura? I guess so. If it took him that long to realize, or he's just really oblivious. It is Shiro. I wouldn't put that past him if he was just that oblivious. I answer her, staring at the frying pan. On the table is a pot of hot water, a teapot, and some snacks.
はい。今朝も完璧ですね、先輩。
Yes, the perfect housewife, you mean. Sakura's voice is lively, as if she's happy about something. Actually, him and Sakura both are like the perfect housewife. Huh. And Sakura comes into the kitchen instead of going to the table. Yeah, she's gonna help.
先輩、お弁当作るんですよね。
Yeah.
まあ、そういう流れになった。 ちょうど弁当向きだし、もう少しおかずを用意しようかなって。
それなら私もいいですか？ちゃんと自分で作りますから。
いや待った。おかず俺のと同じのでいいなら分けられるけど。
はい、さっきから見ていて先輩の焼き物が食べたいなって思ってたんです。
Something tells me she's not referring to the food. Squinty face.
了解。じゃあさくらはご飯炊いてくれ。2人分の弁当となると飯が足りなくなる。そっちに早炊きができる炊飯ジャーあるだろ。
はい、任されました。それじゃあお手伝いさせていただきますね。
Also, hang on a second. I think there's a way for me to turn off that, hide text while switching images. Turn that off, actually. I don't know why I've had that on the entire time. That just, like, jars me every time. I hear the sound of her footsteps and of her tying her apron.
先輩、ご飯は2合でいいですよね。
2 cups? Actually, that actually sounds like too much, honestly. With how filling rice can be.
十分なんじゃないかな。
With quick movements, Sakura comes to help in the kitchen.
今朝もいい匂いさせてて結構結構。
No thanks to you, Taiga. A little past 6:30. 30 minutes after Sakura, Fujine arrives as usual.
おはようございます先生。朝ごはんもうちょっと待ってくださいね。待つ待つ。ってあれ？さくらちゃん、シロと一緒に朝ごはん作ってるの？
Yep, getting some quality couple time. Or, senpai kohai time. Wink.
いえ、朝食の支度は先輩が一人でやっつけちゃってました。今は先輩とお弁当を作ってるんです。
Sakura's voice is really lively. I mean, she gets to spend time with her beloved Shiro. Having an issue with the screen freezes again. Yeah, Twitch is pretty fucko. Twitch. You know what? No one from Twitch would look at this VOD. I'm fine. Yeah, Twitch is fucked. We're not doing anything particularly fun, so I don't know what you're so happy about. Oh, you oblivious boy.
そっかそっか。そりゃ朝からご機嫌にもなるか。お料理とシロ、楽しいことだらけだもんね。よしよし、時間は余裕ないけどゆっくりしてていいわよ。
Taiga, you... Of course she has to tease Sakura, man. Laughing, Fujine sits at the table and pours some tea.
たく、朝から寝ぼけやがって。学校前に台所に立つことのどこが楽しいってんだ。
You know, Shiro, I feel like that's gonna hurt Sakura's feelings. I put the pan back onto the rack. The food's made, so all that's left is to pack the lunchboxes.
悪いな、さくら。部活前だっていうのに無駄な体力使わせて。
Oh, she doesn't mind, I'm sure.
昨日世話になった分、今朝はゆっくりしてもらおうと思ってたんだが。
いえ、そんなことありませんよ。藤村先生の言う通り、台所に立つのは楽しいです。
She smiles. Well, I know she likes cooking. But still, it must be hard for her getting up at 5 o'clock to make lunch. Besides, Sakura comes and makes dinner often. So if I'm getting her to cook in the mornings too, she might have no free time at all.
手伝ってくれるのは助かるけど、もう少し楽にしろよ、さくら。朝はもちっと眠ったり、放課後だって遊びに行くもんだろ。
No, that's
何も
not.
好き好んでうちの手伝いをしなくていいんだ。
That's. You don't say that.
はい。ですから
Oh,
楽に
she's
してい
okay.
ます。 今日も先輩に朝ごはんを作ってもらいました。お弁当のおかずだって先輩に分けてもらいましたし。
I thought she would take that worse than she did. She smiles. It's been a year and a half since Sakura started to help out. Now she keeps coming back like this no matter what I say.
それとこれは別だろう。さくらだって自分の生活があるんだから、俺や藤姉の世話にかまけてたら大変だぞ。俺を甘やかしてると、そのうち自分の好きなことができなくなるんだからな。
True, you gotta have your own life, girl. Sakura's used to Shiro's out. Yeah, that's also true. She's dealt with him for a year and a half. Actually longer, because she would meet him when he would come over to go over to Shinji's house. So like 5 years, 4 years, 5 years, roughly. Something like that.
それも大丈夫です。私、趣味はお料理と弓だけですから。ちなみに将来の目標は先輩の味を超えることで、もうすぐ射程距離だったりします。
Sakura puffs her chest out boastfully. Sorry, I was drinking water and you got caught in my throat, so I had to pause for a second. Gah. She's not even considering beating him in archery. I mean, he was their ace when he was still in the club, so I want to argue back, but it's true she's about to beat me.
ですから気にしないでください。私、ここでお料理するのが嬉しいし、うまくなるのが楽しいんです。この楽しさを教えてくれた恩返しと、自分の実益を兼ねてお手伝いをしているのです。
Okay, as long as it's for you, as long as you're doing this for your own sake, it's fine.
それはつまり、日々俺の技術を盗んでいるということなのか、さくら。
Good question, Shiro.
はい。先輩のお手伝いをするだけで好きなことがめきめき上達しちゃいます。ですから覚悟しててくださいね。今に先輩に参ったって言ってもらうんですから。
Monka S. Whoa. I can't believe she said it so bluntly. Yeah, she's making progress. I guess you walking her home yesterday and being all nice to her gave her confidence.
まったく、こんなことなら料理なんて教えなければよかった。うちに来るまでサラダ油の存在さえ知らなかったくせに、今じゃ虎視眈々と死の首を狙ってやがる。なんだってそんなに目の敵にすんだよ、ほんと。飯なんて普通に作れればいいじゃんか。
Nope. She has to beat the master. Like Sakura said, I've not really given it much thought. I do like her character though, but I've never really thought of like how they fit into archetypes. Rin as a no, I guess I have. Rin as a tsundere is great because she's so sassy and I don't know how to put it.
そんなの目の敵にします。先輩の方が美味しいなんてダメなんですから。
Why can't he be better than you? Huh? I'm not sure what's so bad about that. But we should start setting the table for breakfast. I checked the sari. Placing my chopstick on the well-grilled stomach, I check how cooked it is.
上出来かな。ほい、さくら、パス。先に食卓に持って行ってくれ。
はい、お疲れ様です、先輩。
I hand the plate of sari to Sakura. You know, that entire conversation probably looked like flirting to Fujine. She's probably gonna tease them as soon as they get over there. Then, as if remembering something important, Sakura stops dead.
さくら、どうした？忘れ物か？
Sakura may seem shrewd, but she actually forgets things a lot. I don't doubt that, honestly. It's not unusual for her to remember something and stop like this. But it seems like that's not the case this morning.
Sakura.
Are you good? There's no answer. She blankly stares at my hand like she's still in a daze, then... Wait, can she, like, sense the fact that we're a master? If she's staring at his left hand, she might be able to vaguely sense the power from the command spell. Even though it's not appeared yet.
Senpai.
No! I remember this now, that's right!
何ですか?
The bruise on the hand. Which is the command spell forming. I remember now. Yeah. She asked me a strange question.
Huh?
Never mind. It'd be weird if she could sense the command spell. But if she saw it, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah. I look down at the hand she's talking about.
あれ、本当だ。手の甲にあざができてる。おかしいな。ぶつけた覚えはないんだけど。
For some reason, there's a big bruise on the back of my left hand. Bruise, right. It's quite an impressive welt. It looks like it came from some sort of a cut. Yeah, she did. I just forgot about that. Even on my own hand, it looks bad. Perhaps Sakura's not feeling well, she's very quiet. Shinji, that mother fudger. He lied. Shinji lied. I think Sakura knows exactly what that bruise is. Like, thinking about it, and the way she's acting, I think she knows more than Shinji let on. Or at least she knows more than she let on to Shinji. I'm pretty sure she knows exactly what's going on here. Wait, this whole scene was in the Fate route? I could have sworn all the cooking wasn't there. Like, I'm pretty sure the cooking was skipped over, wasn't it? Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure it was skipped over. Like the cooking bit. Until like the very end.
悪い、あとは任せた。湿布かなんか貼ってくる。
I could swear that the whole, like, not the entire bit of cooking was in there. I'm pretty sure it was just like the early bit and the end. I let Sakura take care of the kitchen and head for the dojo. I don't know if I did this during my sleep, but I have to treat it. Yeah, she totally knows more than she's let on to Shinji. Or Shinji lied to us. One or the other, but she definitely knows more than we think. Or I think anyway. Y'all know, but I don't. But for some reason, I'm worried about Sakura, who looked awkward and downcast.
それじゃあ先に行ってますね。
さくら、本当にいいのか？体調が悪いなら部活ぐらい休んでいいんだぞ。
いえ、大丈夫です。ちょっと頭痛がするだけですから心配には及びません。体調が悪そうに見えるのは先輩の気のせいですよ。私すごく元気です。
I don't really believe you, but... She says so with a smile. But anyone can tell at a glance that she's just bluffing.
すごく元気か。朝飯一口も食べられなかったのにか。
She looks away awkwardly. Without looking up, she replies.
失礼します。先輩の方こそ休んでください。
She's being real shifty. I don't know about this. She leaves. Uh-huh. The table is cleared. But on the plate in the kitchen, Sakura's meal remains untouched. She totally knows. She totally knows what the command spell is. Or at the very least, she saw it on Shinji just before Ryder appeared. Cause she has to know about Ryder if Ryder's in the house.
まったく、いきなりどうしたんだよ、さくらのやつ。
No, in the Fate route, Sakura noticed the bruise. I'm pretty sure she did. I got shifty about it. I'm almost positive. Maybe not, I could be crazy. But I swear I remember that, I don't know. She'd been in such a good mood. But after seeing my bruise, Sakura suddenly became quiet and started to make lots of mistakes. I don't think Shiro put as much thought into it, though. I think that's different. She overfilled the tea, drenched the omelets with soy sauce, and sat down at the table with her apron on. Oh. And on top of that, she ate nothing and went to school looking pale.
風邪でもひいたのかな、さくら。
No, not quite, Shiro. I muttered to myself for cleaning up. I'll have to go look back at my VODs. Because I could swear she noticed it last in Fate as well, but now I'm not sure. It's the first time I've seen Sakura like this. Got to know her during the summer 4 years ago. She started coming here to help a year and a half ago. I mean, something definitely did change. Otherwise, we'd just skip over this. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure her noticing it and being weird about it was the same. In that time, I've never seen her look this ill. Fujine will be at the archery range, so I don't think there'll be a problem there. But I should go and check on her after school or sometime.